तुमचे सगळ्यांचं स्वागत करता. आमच्या मध्ये असा गोवा प्रदेश काँग्रेस कमिटीचे वर्किंग प्रेसिडेंट बाब सुनील खवटणकर, त्याच भशेन NSUIचे स्टेट जनरल सेक्रेटरी कुमार अर्जुन गवळी. आजचो जो विषय असा तो BJPच्या व्हाईस प्रेसिडेंट आणि एक्स MP बाब नरेंद्र सावयकर ह्याने गोयचे युवकांक आणि या देशाचे युवकांक टर्माइट्स म्हणले. आता आमचो प्रश्न हो बाब नरेंद्र सावयकराक की टर्माइट्स म्हणटा ते हे रातचे चडशे घर पोकळता आणि आमचे युवक ज्याने काल दिल्ली आणि गोंयान पीसफुली प्रोटेस्ट केला तेंचेर तुम्ही इतलो हल्लो केला, हे दिसाचो केला आणि हो ताणे ताज्या हक्का खातीर केला. आम्ही रातचे या BJP भशेन या टर्माइटा भशेन आम्ही रातचे कामां करनात. ही BJPची सवय रातचे आमदार व्हरपाक, रातचे ऑर्डरी काडपाक. हे टर्माइटाचे जे एक्चुअल काम आसा हे BJP करता. आणि जेन्ना बाब नरेंद्र सावयकर सगळ्यांक टर्माइट म्हणटा, गोयच्या युवकांक जेन झीक टर्माइट म्हणटा, इट इज अ बिग इन्सल्ट. दुसरी गजाल, तुम्ही हेंका टर्माइट जर म्हणटा युवकांक जाल्यार ते तुम्ही ABVPक आणि तुमचे BJYMक सुद्धा टर्माइट म्हणटा. काय ते दुधान धुल्ले आसा ते सांगा. काय तुमचे BJPचे वोट मारपी युवक ते सारखे दुधान धुल्ले ते टर्माइट ना? आम्हीच बाकीचे जे मेजॉरिटी सगळे युवक असतात ते टर्माइट. टर्माइट्स फिनिश द हाऊस बट दिस BJP गव्हर्नमेंट आणि हे सगळे BJPचे लीडर आर फिनिशिंग द कंट्री. आज ह्याने देश विकपाक काढला. हांव एकूच प्रश्न करपाक सोदता बाब नरेंद्र सावयकराक. तुम्ही म्हणता की इफ द यूथ जे आम्ही आमच्या हक्का खातीर झगडटात सर, आम्ही जर टर्माइट्स जाल्यार जेणे आमचो जॉब विकले, जेणे आमचे दोंगर विकले, जेणे आमचे लँड विकले, आमी जमीन विकली, ते कोण? तांकां कितें म्हणपाचें? सो आणि आता ते पोस्ट डिलीट करता. हे पोस्ट डिलीट करूंक कांयच जावपाचें ना. नरेंद्र सावयकराक हांव शेटकावणी दिता, तुम्ही युवकाक हे म्हणलेच कशे? हाऊ डीड यू कॉल देम टर्माइट्स? तुम्ही गोयचे युवकांक आणि देशाचे युवकांक मातशी रिस्पेक्ट करपाक शकना? तुम्ही आमकां टर्माइट म्हणटा आणि आता BJPचे यूथ आता कित्याक तुम्ही न्हिदल्या? ABVP BJYM कित्याक न्हिदल्या तुम्ही? आता उलया मरे. जेन्ना तुमचोच लिडर सगळे युवकांक टर्माइट्स म्हणटा, आता तुम्ही कित्याक न्हिदला? आता तुम्ही कित्याक उग्या? हांव मागता बाब सुनील कवटणकरा कडेन की तुम्ही हेजेर तुमची प्रक्रिया दिवची.
आज जो साऊथ गोवाचो एक्स MP आणि BJPचो व्हाईस प्रेसिडेंट बाब ॲडव्होकेट नरेंद्र सावयकारान एक पोस्ट घालो ताचे ट्विटराचेर, फेसबुकाचेर, ताचे सोशल मिडियाचेर. तातूंत ताणें जे लोक, जे युवक काल प्रोटेस्ट करताले स्वताच्या हक्का खातीर, स्वताच्या फ्युचरा खातीर, देशाच्या फ्युचरा खातीर, तांकां ताणें टर्माइट्स म्हणून संबोधीत केले. आज हांव मुद्दम करून आमचे पार्टीचे यूथ काँग्रेस तशेंच NSUIचे लिडरां बरोबर तुमच्या माध्यमांच्यान गोयचे युवांक, गोयचे युथांक आज संबोधीत करूंक सोदता. कित्याक वॉट हॅज हॅपन टुडे is one of the most shocking incidents that has occurred in Goa's political history. A MP of a national party, of the ruling party, Narendra Sawaikar, has labelled our youths who are peacefully protesting for their rights, for their future and for the future of the nation as termites. This shameful statement coming from a ex-MP who is living on the pension that is generated from the taxpayers' money is nothing but disgusting. As I say that, on behalf of Congress Party, we strongly condemn the statements made by ex-MP and BJP Vice President Narendra Sawaikar, because what has happened here is that by labeling the peaceful youth protesters as termites. He has not only insulted them, but he has humiliated the entire younger generation of our country and our state. Maka dista the pain of what is going on, the reason why the youth are protesting can only be understood by the youth, the students who had to reappear multiple times, who have to prepare multiple times for the same exam. The pain can be understood by the parents who saw their children suffering while preparing for the same exam multiple times. The pain can only be felt by the parents who have lost their children to suicides. I feel the ex-MP Narendra Sawaikar of BJP thinks that preparing for the exam multiple times is as easy as doing different events and taking commission multiple times. But I want to tell him very clearly, very categorically that it is not easy. It is very difficult. एका स्टुडंटाक जेन्ना एकाच एग्जामी खातीर मल्टिपल टायम शिकचो पडटा, ताका खबर नासता ताणें एफर्ट घाल्ल्याचो फळ कितें येतलें तें, ताचो आउटकम कितें येतलो तो. ताका ते एजन्सी जी एग्जाम कंडक्ट करता ताजेर विश्वास उठटा. ज्यो एजन्सीचेर विश्वास दवरून आपलो फ्युचर, आपलो टायम घालतात, त्योच जेन्ना पेपर लीक करता, जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता जें फ्रस्ट्रेशन जाता तें आज देशभर निर्माण जालां, तें गोंयांतूय निर्माण जाल्या. आनी गोंया सारके स्टेटीन स्पेशली वायस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ BJP सावथ गोवाचो MP आसलो आनी सावथ गोवा सुसायड जाल्ली हे सेम रिजना खातीर, जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता ताका मात तरी सेन्सिटिविटी आसूंक जाय आसली. दीस एक्सपोजीस द मायंडसेट, नॉट अ नॉर्मल मायंडसेट बट अ कोलोनियल डिक्टेटोरियल मायंडसेट ऑफ BJP लिडर्स. तांकां आज जशे ब्रिटिशांक, जशे पुर्तुगीजांक एका टायमार जे लोक प्रोटेस्ट करताले ते तांकां किडे कशे दिसताले, तशें आज BJPचे लिडरांक एरोगन्स इतली वाडल्या. दे आर हाय ऑन पावर. द एरोगन्स ऑफ BJP leaders have gone to their head to an extent wherein they see our children, our youths, our students as termites and maggots, and this is very unfortunate for a healthy democracy. There is a right to every citizen, our youths, our student, to protest and to question the government as and when they feel that there is injustice being done to them and to their future. I personally, coming from NSUI background and coming from students movement, all of you must be remembering that during our own government I used to protest along with all of our entire team on various issues. We used to question the government. Nobody termed us as maggots or termites. There were so many protests. Today BJP has forgotten that they have come to power through protests. That is a different story, that those against whom they were protesting are today part of their government. The scams that they had raised when they were in opposition are all whitewashed. जे लोकांचे विरोधान BJP प्रोटेस्ट करून आज सत्तेर बसल्या ते सगळे लोक आज हे सरकाराचो भाग आसा. जे मुद्दे घेवन BJP प्रोटेस्ट करताले ते मुद्दे सगळे व्हाईट वॉश केल्या. ते करप्शनूय ना, तो भ्रष्टाचारूय ना, ती स्कॅमाय ना, देर इज नथींग. जाल्यार आज हे इतले गोंयचे राजकारणाचे लेवल सकयले पातळेक BJPचे लिडरांनी पावयला, ताज्या खातीर आमी तांचो निशेध करता. कित्याक दिस इज स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट जस्ट एन इंजुरी, दिस इज insult to the injury. The injury is already there. They are further insulting the youth. This is very sad and we are not going to tolerate this, because youth of Goa, the students of Goa are our heart and soul, and they should be the heart and soul of every individual. They should be the heart and soul of every political party, because the youth and the student will decide the future of our nation. They are the ones who will define where India will stand today and tomorrow on the world stage. And if today the ruling dispensation, the leaders of the ruling party, and especially people highly educated like Narendra Sawaikar, have this mindset towards young generation of our country, then it is very unfortunate. This is something everybody has to introspect, everybody has to ponder upon. I challenge the BJP state president Damu Naik and also challenge the chief minister Pramod Sawant to come for an open debate or discussion, whatever you may call, at time and place of your choice. I challenge them for a debate on issues, जे वेगवेगळे issues आसा of corruption, of destruction of environment, of destruction of future of our young generation, division amongst people. Let us debate and discuss on those issues, and after that discussion, let people decide who are the termites, the younger generation who are peacefully protesting over there for their own future. What is bad in that? Or your ministers, the ruling party leaders who are day by day causing irreversible destruction to our environment, who are dividing people on religion and caste, who are embroiled in uncontrollable corruption of massive scale. Let this debate and discussion happen and let the people decide who are the termites. Is it the youngsters or your party people who are ruling the country and the state today? एक गजाल परत सांगीन दिसता की every time anybody questions BJP or anybody questions the government or anybody questions the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he is either termed as anti-national or he is either termed as a terrorist. I want to give a very strong message to BJP that BJP is not India. BJP is a political party. Narendra Modi is not India. Narendra Modi is not our nation. He is an elected Prime Minister who has not taken a single press conference during his entire tenure in office. So whenever the people feel betrayed, whenever the people will feel that there is injustice, people have full right to criticize the party in power. People have full right to criticize the Prime Minister and his ministers and his government, and they cannot be termed as anti-nationals or terrorists. This cannot be tolerated in any democracy. We are not going to tolerate this. BJP today has become an incurable disease because BJP is killing every institution that a healthy democracy requires to function and for a nation to survive. We have seen what happens when the institutions like judiciary, like executive collapse, like the media collapse. Those nations come down crashing. Luckily, I will at least speak for our media in Goa that they are showing spine enough to question the BJP. They are showing a strong resolve to bring their wrongdoings of the government to the notice of the people. We know what is the scenario everywhere else in the country, but I will stick to what is happening in Goa. And as I conclude this press conference, I appeal to the younger generation not to get distracted, not to get cowed down by the threats from the BJP leaders. This is an issue which is not to be politicized. Yesterday, the people who gathered at Azad Maidan had come without any political backing. There were no political flags. There was no mobilization like what BJP does by giving samosas and batatodas. Youth had come voluntarily on their own. They are the real patriots. Khare Deshbhakt, the youth who are protesting and questioning the government. We firmly stand by the youth and the students of Goa, and as I say that, we are today giving 24 hours deadline to the BJP to apologize. We give BJP 24 hours, 24 वरां BJP दिता, जे तांचे वायस प्रेसिडेंट नरेंद्र सावयकारान आज गोयचे युवांचो, देशातल्या युवकांचो, विद्यार्थ्यांचो अपमान केला. तांची चूक मागपाक 24 वरां दिता, or else we will be forced to launch a protest against them. Thank you.
तुम्ही म्हटलं की बीजेपी नॉन क्युरेबल डिसीज, पण ही डिसीज आपण क्युअर करतो किती कशें पडटा?
In a democracy, when we speak of a political party becoming a non-curable disease, that is because ते देशाक आज taking towards a dictatorship, one nation, one election, one party, one leader, one prime minister, no one else. जाल्यार आनी तें जेन्ना जाता तेन्ना अश्यो गजाली घडटा where there is no accountability. Today what everybody is asking? Everybody is asking only accountability. We understand there is a big system. Failures, wrongdoings are bound to happen, may happen. But when a failure and a designed, this is not a failure, this is a designed organized crime that has happened, which is playing with the future of the youth, then there should have been accountability. There should have been action on those who are responsible. BJP's policy is that they will not hold anybody accountable. We have seen it in Goa, we have seen it in Delhi. Now, to cure this disease, only solution is a political solution. The people will have to politically rout this government out in the coming future, because we are a democratic republic. We believe in the functions of democracy. आमी लोकशायेन विश्वास दवरता, आमी आमच्या संविधानाचेर विश्वास दवरता, आमी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनाचेर विश्वास दवरता, and in that case we cannot appeal that people should come out with guns and swords and get the government down like what has happened in Bangladesh or Nepal. But yes, the government should not test the patience of the people, the citizens, the youths, the students. There has to be a strong political solution to this. This government must be brought down, and it should start from Goa in 2027 to save the nation.
As an opposition, Congress कितें करता?
As an opposition, हांवें तुका सांगला, we are going to raise, we have raised this issue in the parliament. Our national president Khargeji also has spoken on these issues in the parliament. Our leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi ji has been continuously speaking on this issue in parliament and outside. He is doing Chhatron ki Gunj, he is moving around in various states, he is raising students issues, he is meeting the students. Where is the prime minister? काल प्रायम मिनिस्टराक फाटल्या गेटींच्यान पळचो पडलो विथ द प्रोटेस्ट. फर्स्ट टायम वी आर सीइंग द नेशन्स आर्म्ड फोर्सीस, देशाची सुरक्षा व्यवस्था, आमचे आर्म्ड फोर्सीस वर पॉइंटिंग ऑटोमॅटिक वेपन्स, assault rifles towards the protesting students and youths. We have never seen this. We had seen this in Pakistan. We had seen this in Colombo, Sri Lanka. We had seen this in Bangladesh. We had seen this scenes in Nepal. But we had never seen this. We have seen this in Europe in some nations. But आमचे देशाचे जेन्ना armed forces are forced by the government to point guns on our youth, our students who are the future of our nation. हे कित्याक करता आमी सगळे? हो देश म्हणल्यार कोण? हे युवा, हे स्टुडंट्स म्हणल्यार हो देश. नरेंद्र मोदी म्हणल्यार देश न्हय, नरेंद्र सावयकार म्हणल्यार देश न्हय, बीजेपी म्हणल्यार देश न्हय, RSS म्हणल्यार देश न्हय. सगळे जाती धर्माचे वेगवेगळे लोक, सगळे क्लास, फार्मर्स, सोल्जर्स, बिझनेसमॅन, स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन्स, everybody is protesting today. Why? Congress leadership and the Congress party has been in power for several years. Wherever there are mistakes and when there are protests, we have accepted people's mandate. We have agreed to their demands. We have never termed anybody as anti-nationals. Never can you see armed forces, paramilitary forces pointing assault rifles on the students. This is very shocking. काल जे तरेन मारल्या दिल्ली भुरग्यांक, 5 वरां इंटरनेट शटडावन गेल्लें. आमचो NSUIचो एकटो काल दिल्लीच्यान आयला, ऑफिस नॅशनल ऑफिस बेरर्स. 5 वरां इंटरनेट शटडावन, पब्लीक ट्रान्सपोर्ट शटडावन. थंय दिल्लीच्या बॉर्डरींचेर अशे तरेन बॅरिकेडिंग केलां. अरे टेररिस्ट तुमचे कडेन स्टॉप जायना भितर येवपाक, आनी तुमी फार्मरांक स्टॉप करता आपल्या देशाच्या राजधानीन येवपाक. म्हणल्यार कित्याक जालें? कित्याक देशान जो आज पयर हांवें सांगलेलो T20 आनी 420, जो 420 प्रायम मिनिस्टर बसला नरेंद्र मोदी, तो जाला 86, तो भिला. आमचो राहुल गांधी सदांच सांगता, डरो मत. वी आर गिविंग दॅट मेसेज अगेन टू अवर youth and our students in Goa. डरो मत, we are there with you. We are giving 24 hours to BJP to apologize to every student, every protester who are protesting over there, or else we will launch an agitation against it.
आम्ही केन्ना पळोवना इलेक्ट्रीक फेन्सिंग केला, इलेक्ट्रीक बॅरिकेड घातल्या, people got shocked. This youth who have 30 seconds electric shots दिले तेंकां. We have never seen such type of aggressive approach to defend. अशें पळयतात police brutalityचेर आनी discipline with protest. कशें पळयतात तुमी as a Congress? What do you?
It is very sad to see these scenes दुख्ख जाता पळोवन की देशाचे आर्म्ड फोर्सिसांक जे देशाच्यो भायल्यो विध्वंसक शक्त्यां कडेन लडपाक वापरूंक जाय आसले, देशाचे इंटरनल ज्यो विध्वंसक शक्ती आसता, ज्यो दुसऱ्या देशांतले स्पाय नेटवर्क्स आसता वर कित्याक तुमी गोंयान पळया मरे, अमेरिकेचो कोण एजंट धरलो थंय, तो 51 दीस गोंयान रावून गेल्लो खंय, तांचेर पुलीस वापरपाचे, जाल्यार वेर इज द इंटेलिजन्स? तर इन्स्टेड ऑफ युजींग द फोर्स एंड द मशिनरी ऑन दीस factor destabilizing the country, it is unfortunate that a time has come when Narendra Modi led BJP government is using armed forces of the nation against his own peacefully protesting citizens, students and youths.
Armed forces were always respected. We have never seen any disrespect to armed forces. But first time yesterday, when we returning the forces from the protest, people were booing them. It is.
I will still say that we have highest of regards and respect for the armed forces. Armed forces are a very disciplined force. They act on the orders and the direction given by the government. They cannot act on the direction given by anybody here and there. The directions to the armed forces, Delhi being a national capital region, NCR, the law and order directly comes under Amit Shah, the Mota Bhai of BJP. Zalyar the direction coming from the Ranga and Billa of BJP, that is the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, have forced the armed forces to act violently against the youth and the students, which is very condemnable. I am sure the forces, although they were performing their duty, must be crying from inside for hitting their own children and their own youth of their nation. But the time will come that even the armed forces will stop taking illegal orders from the ruling dispensation. Just wait and watch. It has started and it is going to end in a very positive note for the country, not for the BJP. Thank you.
तुम्ही पळयतात GNH.